This is CA Sarup Ghosh bringing to you episode number 3 market review for week 1 May. We are entering into a new month. So today what we will do, we will review the market, general market view, because that helps as a roadmap how we are going to trade in which direction, and then we will get into intraday stocks and how on Friday we actually executed profitable trades. But before we move on, friends, my request you to subscribe to my channel so that you get timely update, and I bring in some unconventional way of analyzing stock market, so that will benefit you. These are all free. And also like the channel and share to as many people as possible so that everybody can be benefited with this, and at the same time it will help me to grow in numbers. So friends, first of all, I will divide this into two parts. Part 1 are common hurdles that you generally face, because this is very important to really understand how you are going to trade. If your mood is bad, if your day does not start good, obviously this will have an impact on your analysis brain, and ultimately it will affect your stock. And the second part is market review and analysis of stock. Friends, to be very honest, if you think alone, just listen carefully what I am saying. If you have a stronger why, if you have a very strong reason for doing something, then how becomes easier. Meaning, if you have a strong reason to do something, then you will definitely find a way out. So stock market is basically a child's game. Only it need three things. Only three things. If you have the right knowledge, number one, and you apply that knowledge, and then you have the right mindset to conquer the great fear of losing out. So yeah, three things are very important. You should have the right knowledge, you should have the application of the right knowledge, and you should get rid of the fear of losing out in the stock market. Because unless you are, lose out, this fear will definitely get over of your emotion. Now we already learned the 5 finger rules in stock market. I repeat, what are those 5 fingers rules? Big profit, small profit, break even, no profit, no loss, then small loss, and the fifth one is big loss. If we can handle the big loss, then we will always be in the trade. And second thing, what is the fear? The fear is basically, it is our general tendency. If you think very rationally, it is our general tendency to close a profitable position early. We get out of the trade early once we get a minimal profit. But if that behavior is correct, if you believe, then you should not hold on to a long position of a losing trade. But what we do is, we but we have a tendency to close a profitable position early and hold on to a losing position longer, hoping the price will recover. Why? It is because we are unable to accept our ability to get things wrong, as if we are always designed, we are born to get everything right to happen in our favor, which is a very irrational thinking. Think about it. Trading done by behaviorally biased, short term oriented retail traders always leads to wealth transfer from individual to institutions, because we know stock market is a zero sum game. If I make money, you lose, so your loss is my gain. So it's a zero sum game. So we, the small retailers, we do not have an ability to manage these trades, and we make a wealth transfer. Whatever I am saying, it is not new, but my purpose is to remind you that you should get rid of this particular habit. So you should start working in a new journey. It's a very exciting game. It could be a new beginning of your life. Most people love to sit in the fencing and play games of words without taking any action. See, action without thinking and thinking without action, both are useless. Just think about it. Winners are those who took action to change their life. But who are the losers? Losers look at the winner, but winner look at the finishing line. Are you understanding the difference? If I am a winner, I will have a goal. I will try to reach the finishing line. But if you look at a swimming competition, the losers will always look at the will look at the winner because they are backbenchers. So what are the common confusions in stock market? Confusion is, first of all, how to choose a stock. If I know how to choose a stock, what is the best available scanner in the market? Bhai, you do not need a scanner in your life. You are the own scanner. You will be able to analyze. You don't have to sit with 3000 stocks. I will tell you the way how it is to be done. It is so easy. It's a child game, and a 10-year-old can do. So only thing is, there is nobody in the YouTube who really explains things in a simple way. That is what actually makes our life complicated. So how to analyze, when to do it? Now, if I start doing an analysis, should I do it on the previous day, or am I so smart that I have to do it in the running market? So it's a combination of smart work and hard work. See, the major important thing is point of entry, exit, and stop loss. So basically, once you enter a trade, it is how you manage the trade that will determine your future. So entry to anybody can enter. There is no problem. But once you entry, how to manage the trade. So that's the key to share market. So with this preamble and certain advices, these are very very valuable. But we do not practice this in our life. And that's the reason which is actually killing us in stock market. Otherwise, it's a child's game. Now let's start stock market analysis. What is the current market scenario? What kind of market is this? Is it trended, or is it non-trended? It is stable, or is it volatile? All these things we would basically learn. Now, this is a Nifty chart. Now, this Nifty chart, I am on a daily chart. So, first thing we should look at daily. What we should do in the daily chart? We should first look at the trend. What is the trend? It's a clear downtrend, but it is trying to recover. As simple as that. I do not have any indicator, friends, and you don't really need any indicator, because indicators, you have thousands indicators in the market. These are all selling technique. You don't have to do anything. You just try to understand their candlestick patterns, and if you understand price action pattern and volume, that's it. If there is a big event, anyway, that event would be written hiddenly in the candlesticks pattern. So trust it, it will happen. Now in this downtrend, once the stock comes down, it also goes up. So what is the basically what is the thing we are seeing other than this trend? Once you start analyzing this way, this will actually save you a lot. Save you making lose money in the stock market. See, first of all, once I see, I will draw a possible resistance line. This is a possible resistance line. So this was also a resistance line which Nifty successfully crossed over. Right? You don't have to draw a picture perfect. Basically, I am giving you the way how you should start analyzing yourself. So once this is done, we are seeing some small candles. What are these small candles? Every candle has a property that you need to understand. Why in this particular candle, stock has reacted? Why? Because you have these. If you look at the open and high here, open and high are same. If you look at this, open 9390 and high is 9390. So therefore, this is, once you get a open high candle at a resistance, the stock reacted. So this is how we should learn the pattern. of the stock. So there are about about 200, 300, 400 patterns in candlesticks. We only will deal with only 8 to 10 candles, and that's it. That will make your life simple. You don't have to learn a lot of things, because you are not giving a tough examination, and you don't need to know all these things. Even don't remember the name of the candles, like piercing pattern, shooting star, and then spinning top, blah blah blah, black crow, three black crow, three white soldiers. You don't have to need, you did no need to remember all those things. You only need to understand the properties of the candle, and it has to appear in the right place. That's very very important, which we do not know. Any normal novice trader will not know that in this candle should I trade, will it be effective or not. That's it, nothing else. If you know 8 to 10 candles, that's enough for you. See, I am explaining this without any indicator whatsoever. Now, so this is what we are basically taking a view that Nifty has reached 9859. So therefore, the next likely point would be for Nifty is about 10,000. So it's between 10,000 to 10,300. 10,100 to 10,300 would be the next zone. And of course, there is a resistance coming around 10,000 once it reach, and 10,000 is a golden number, right? So now let's move on to our charts. I will move on to any chart so of your like, and in the Stock Pro, Stock Show, I have developed a indicator which actually gives you an alert, because this is something it's meant purely for day trading. The I need to know automatic alert generation, so that I can enter or exit a trade. These alerts, by no means that you have to blindly get into this. There are rules you have to follow. Whether those rules are satisfied or not, this also gives, like from here to here to here, all the but all three consecutive green candle, and you have a red candle here. I'll show you. So these are all arrows. So therefore this actually says, after this arrow, these are all consecutive arrows, which means that trend you are continuing. So you exit the trend. Now you exit the trend, you don't exit it blindly. So there are certain rules which basically you need to understand. So what it helps is, helps you how it is to really make money effortlessly in intraday. So therefore here you do not have the confirmation, but then here also you can do this intraday trading based on certain properties. So I have developed this automatic alert system, so that keeps you an alert, how to make money, and what is the time you should react. This stock market is basically also dependent on lot of astrological things, which you don't need to know. But only thing you know is, the coming month May, there will be a severe impact on Nifty. Mind my word, in the second week and third week, Nifty, I am expecting to come down heavily. So therefore, I am, my word, it will come down heavily in the second or to third week, if not little earlier, because already Nifty has. Let's look at the Nifty chart here. Already Nifty chart has given a good rally. If you look at the daily chart of Nifty, it has actually bounced back. So therefore, since it has got all its resistance, so it will fall into lot of resistance zone. So in the month of May, what is my view? My view is that I should be very cautious. Nifty can anytime react and come down, and once it comes down, you will not get a chance to even exit the trade. So be very very cautious. So with this Nifty chart, and with the alerts, automatic alerts that has been generated, it works in only for intraday, which is very good. Now with these alerts, you can always do option trading, or maybe futures, but these are not tradable in cash. So let us see how the alerts worked in alert yesterday. So on day before yesterday, if you think, the system has given a setup to buy here. So what is the level? The buy level here is at this candle 9,530 and 9,530, and then with a stop loss of here, that is 9,500. So only 30 point stop loss, which has not been hit, and then the market gaps up and rocketed at 9,800 continuously, which means straightway 300 points, 75 rupees. How much it is coming to? If you have taken a Nifty and these 300 points, how much is the money you have done? 22,500. So anything between 15,000 to 20,000 you can easily get out of the trade because of your fear. You can do that. But this is the money you could have made at 1020. So this is the power of this particular strategy. Think about it. Would you like to take this strategy? Think about it. How effective it is. Still it is continuing. I have not, that means here I am entering. I have not got out of the trade because my system is supporting me. My system is supporting me. Of course, and here also they are supporting the system. And then finally, once I get the exit signal, I would also see is this signal is proper or not, and then we could have taken out. You could have also shorted here. If you have shorted it here 9,850, and you could have got out again at with 100 points 9,700. So again 100 point means in Nifty is how much? 750 into 100 is 7500, 7,500. How easy the money will come. You don't have to catch every move. No, not at all. You have to be very, very mentally strong. Which trade I would take, which trade I will not take. See, for example, this is where you could have taken a trade. Just a minute. You could have taken a buy call here, right? Because you could have taken a buy call, or you could have avoided it, because I don't want to carry it overnight, and all the conditions are fulfilled here. And that's the reason you are having a big candle. So how this strategy works? This strategy works in a very simple fashion, but if somebody do not know how to apply this strategy, he will be trapped in between. So what are the conditions? Conditions I would look at it, and for taking a profitable trade, and don't be greedy. If you are making 15,000, 10,000, just get out, because it's an intraday trade. So let's look at how the strategy works on any other chart. Let's say SBI. Any stock you talk about, the strategy will work fantastic way. Now if we start SBI, what we will do is we'll look at the daily chart. Yes, it is a downtrend and it is trying to move up, right? Just a minute. It is trying to move up or going sideways. In a sideways market, normally you don't make money. So therefore this is not tradable for weeks or more than the time frame, but it is beautifully tradable in intraday, and that is what I do. That is what you take any stock, and then if you know the setup, you can on the go, even if you are driving, even if you are traveling, even if you are away from your computer, you can always keep this setup in your mobile phone to trade. Now in SBI, if you look at on 29th of April, 29th is the last day in penultimate day of the trading. So therefore 30th was the expiry. So on 29th at about, so this is the false signal. So on 29th April, yes, this is where this was the last candle of 29th April. So actually the entry was here. Actually the entry was here. Basically, whenever you get an alert, system is actually alerting you, not necessarily that it will be sell or buy. System is actually telling that now I identified a zone where a potential reversal zone could be this. It could be trend continuation, reversal one, or the reversal zone, but something is happening here. That something is good enough to make you alert. Once you have this alert, you could have taken a State Bank future at 186, and then it was trend continuing, and then from 186 to maybe, you know, how much, 186 to 195. So therefore it's 9 rupees. 9 rupees in a State Bank share of, I think it is 3000, 3000 lot size, is in a 3000 lot size State Bank, and into 9. It's child's game. Making money is child's game, nothing else. You should be mentally strong and trust this setup. I am trusting, and whether it is lockdown, whether my job is there, I lose my job, really doesn't matter in my life, because money will start coming in an intraday. I will take two trades, that's all. I will not be greedy. So I will take two trades, and those should be beautiful trades. So whether it is on Nifty or whether it is on SBI, I will not run after anything. You can take any stock and it will work. So once you get 10,000 rupees a day, how much? Even if you are doing a job, how much per day? Just think about it. This is the power of this technical, and you can always make money. So here in this particular place, you actually had a sale. So therefore, these are all different kind of setup, which actually uh, has been designed. So these setups, if you learn, you will make money. This is a valid cross. Now once these three candle crosses over, it's a very valid cross. Then I look for this look for another candlestick pattern. See, before the cross, you have an open high same candle. If you look at the price here, O is open, and C, yeah, O is open and low is high is H. So here you have a open high candle same. Once you have an open high candle pattern here, and then you get this crossover, fantastic. This is the aha moment of life, right? So this is how the trade is coming down in a falling market. How you saw State Bank, it is non-trended, and then in a non-trending means there is no power. So if there is no power, it will be a very good short trade, and this is what has resulted. And now once you have shorted, if you have not got out, again you get a good entry here at this level of 194, and the stock has already down to 400. So 4 rupees down into 12,000. So it's a child's game, and still you are on the trade. But I would advise you to get out quickly, because intraday means whether it is profit or loss, get out of the trade, and take the money and look at it afresh, because in these days even carrying your position is very very risky. Please do not carry your position, because overnight there are big gap up and gap downs. So every day it might be favoring you. So therefore, unless you are very very alert, it will be very difficult. So friends, with this I am closing for today. And for your information, I also do online classroom paid courses. So yeah, in batches. So if you are interested, do contact me, and you can get the strategy afresh. And with this strategy in hand, it will actually give you financial freedom. Friends, kindly share this video and also subscribe to my channel to get timely update. And thank you very much. I am CA Sharup Ghosh, taking leave on behalf of Stock Show. Thank you. Thank you very much.